Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please click the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about body recomposition and how we can achieve body recomposition in a few simple steps. So without getting any further delay or any further fuss, let's get started. So before starting the video, there's a disclaimer. I'm not a certified trainer or not a certified coach. The things which I'm telling is out of experience and the proper research only. So please do follow me. As we all know, bodybuilding is something which we bulk in the first by increasing our calorie intake and then we reduce our calorie intake. So this is a type of circle which is around the bodybuilding community. So recent research show that even building muscle and losing fat at the same time is also possible, which is a method known as body recomposition. Today we are going to discuss the body recomposition in a few simple steps. So, body recomposition. So, the first question which arises during body recomposition is how can we build muscle or lose fat at the same time? Is it even possible? Yes, it is possible. The answer is yes. The people who think the body recomposition actually works for are very less, like 25% of them think that the body recomposition only works for them. But in reality, we have more than 80% of the people for whom the body recomposition actually works for. The fact is, they will not even know that the body recomposition will work for them. But the body recomposition actually works for the 80% of the people. Question number 2. Who all can do body recomposition? There are few people, there are few types of people who all can perform body recomposition. In that, the first category is new lifters. So the people who just join the gym or the people who want to build body are specifically called as new lifters or new beginners. So for them, the body recomposition works very well, because the new lifters have most primed for muscle growth you'll ever be, and also the calories can be pulled from fat to fuel muscle building. So for new lifters, the body recomposition will work amazing. The next category is overweight or obesity people. So these kind of people who are extremely weight and they have obesity. So in this kind of people, there are very large energy reserves stored in the body fat. So the energy which they use comes from the fat inside them. And also the calories can be pushed or pulled from the fat which they store in the body to fuel the body muscle building. Coming to the third kind of categories, who are known as the de-trainees or the people who joined the gym and have ripped their body in the past and who stopped it from doing it, just like me. I'm a de-trainee and I started again my fitness journey from the last 2 months. So in de-trainees, who got jacked before but stopped training due to some any reasons which they have, and these kind of people are similar to the new trainees and can be build the muscle since they have the mind muscle connection already, so that it will become easy for them to build the muscle and lose fat at the same time. And these kind of people, the remaining 20% of the people who are actually called as truly advanced bodybuilders, for whom the body recomposition doesn't work, because they are actually true bodybuilders which they have got jacked body, or their mind muscle connection is into extreme levels, so that whenever they try to perform recomposition, building mass and losing fat at the same time, their body doesn't support that much. Okay, so coming to the main part, how to achieve body recomposition. Body recomposition can be achieved in 5 simple steps. Number 1. Training is the driving force. Recognize it. You need to recognize your training. For example, if you think there is a car and training is your engine and nutrition is your fuel. If there is no engine to it, how much diet you may follow or how much nutrition food you may give to your body, you cannot gain muscle, right? So training is number one important and is the first step of body recomposition. Without training, you cannot achieve body recomposition. And second thing, and coming to training. So as the example I said before, if the training is the key, training is the engine and nutrition is the fuel, consider the sleep as an engine oil and recovery is the management of a vehicle. So without this, the body recomposition is like 50% undone only. So training is a 50% of the body recomposition is done by training itself. So coming to the training, there are few steps which you need to focus on. First, focus on progressive overload. Use appropriate effort and proper training. And the next is training volume. Do 10 to 12 sets per week per body weight or for body part. So these are few training steps you need to follow. Coming to step 2, decide on a primary goal. Like you need to build muscle or lose fat. How to choose your primary goal? If you are currently lean, how to know whether you are lean or not? So if your body fat percentage is 8 to 12% for male and 18 to 22% for female, then you need to build muscle. You need to build muscle mass. And if you are not lean, that means your body percentage is 15 to 25% plus for males and 25 to 30% plus for females, then you need to lose fat. So choosing this building muscle or losing fat should be your primary goal. Without setting your primary goal or without having any idea like you want to lose weight or you want to build muscle, you cannot achieve body recomposition. Coming to step number 3, center your calories around maintenance. Let's come back to primary goal. If you're currently lean, then you need to increase your calorie intake from maintenance calories plus 5% to 25% above so that you can build your muscle. And if you are currently not lean, you need to be in a slightly calorie deficit of 10 to 20% depending upon your body fat percentage. More fat you want to lose, higher the calorie deficit must be. So that's about centering your calories around maintenance. And coming to step number 4, set up macronutrients target. Macronutrients, first in macronutrients, you need to set up protein intake. So let's have a scale for the protein intake. Like on the left we have higher body fat, on the right we have low body fat. If you have high body fat, then you need to maintain your protein intake 1.2 grams per body weight. And if you have low body fat, you need to maintain 1.6 grams per body weight. The more lean you are, the higher the protein intake must be. The more protein per body weight. Next, we have fat intake. You need to have about greater than or equal to 20% of calories of fat. And carbs. The remaining rest of the calories you may fill it with the carbs. So let me give you an example on setting your macronutrient target. So in macronutrients we have protein, fat and carbs. As we all know, 1 gram of protein contains 4 calories and 1 gram of fat contains 9 calories and 1 gram of carbs contain 4 calories. So for example, my body weight is 75 and my maintenance calorie is 2500. And if you want to calculate your maintenance calories, there are many online websites in which you can enter your height, weight and daily movement, daily activity, and you'll get your maintenance calories. So my maintenance calorie is 2500 and currently my body weight is 75 kgs. So if I want to lose fat, I'll be cutting my calories 500. I'll be cutting 500 calories from my current maintenance calories, and so that my present calorie intake will be 2000 2000 kilocalories. So since I got cut 500 calories from my maintenance calories, I need to increase my protein intake. Starting, I used to take 1 gram of protein per body weight. Now I'll be taking 1.2 grams of protein per body weight. So in general, like 1.2 into 75, which will becomes 90 grams of protein per day. That is like 360 kilocalories of protein. So from 2000 kilocalories, you need to subtract the 360 kilocalories, and the remaining amount of calories you need to fill with fats. So 20% of the calories from your maintenance calories, from the 2000 calories, you can fill it with fat, and you can fill the rest of the calories with carbs, which is like, as I said, 1 gram of carbs is equals to 4 kilocalories. So you need to multiply the amount of grams you are taking carbs into 4. So you will get the calorie intake. And in an average of total day, I'll be consuming 2000 kilocalories. Step number 5. Pay attention to details. Optimize your training program. First, sleep. There's a research of 36 subjects who are divided into 2 groups, 18 and 18 people, which are given with a calorie deficit of equal amount of kilocalories, and for one of the group with 1 hour less sleep, people who have calorie deficit and have proper sleep, their recovery and muscle results are greater than the people who slept less than 1 hour from the people who are in the calorie deficit of them. So sleep is most important in your training program. Make sure you will be getting at maximum 7 to 8 hours of sleep in your training program. Number 2, nutrition, like supplements. So there are few supplements which I can recommend. That is, first, protein powder. Protein powder helps you to complete your protein intake per day, which is how much the protein you calculated per your body weight. And second, creatine. So there are many misconceptions about creatine. I'll be making a separate detailed video about consuming creatine, how much you need to consume, or whatever the creatine stuff it is there. I'll make a detailed video about that. And coming to creatine, you may take 3 to 5 grams, but 3 to 5 grams as a daily dose. And third, multivitamin. Daily 1 capsule, or as your doctor suggested to you. Multivitamin helps you to fill the micronutrients which your body needs to be filled. And last, fish oil, which has omega-3. It is good for your heart and helps in faster recovery of the training which you are taking, like the muscle training or whatever it is. Fish oil. And yeah, I forgot about one main thing. I can't believe how just I forgot about it. The number 1 supplement of all the supplements is caffeine. Coffee. Yes, it's coffee. It works as the best pre-workout, and it increases strength and helps you have a great training. Like, coffee helps you to have a great time in your gym. Like, it helps like a good pre-workout. Coffee is love. So these are the 5 steps which you need to achieve body recomposition. Hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Take care.